Guys, in this video, I am going to show you a wave count that would absolutely wreck and destroy everybody on this earth. But ultimately, it would get Bitcoin to these upper targets. But in the meantime, absolutely smoke all of this liquidity. Stick around. I'm going to show you what to watch out for. This is urgent. Let's get into it. Welcome to Chart Junkies. My name is Alex. I'm an Elliott Wave trader. If you don't know what Elliott Wave is, I have a YouTube tutorial. It's linked in my bio. I might put a link up here right now. I'm also going to link it at the end of this video. So if you want to watch the video, click it at the end of the video. Get yourself, learn on what Elliott Wave theory is. If you don't know what Elliott Wave is, you're trading really blind and you're going to get wrecked, absolutely destroyed. And as quick as possible, Elliott Wave is just a series of impulses in 5 waves and corrections, right? And then another impulse and then another correction, right? That's as simple as it can possibly be. Way more complex than that, but at its fundamental level, that's what it is. I'm not going to bore you with all this stuff. Let's get into the charts. I'm going to pull up a clean chart here. Now, I'm on the daily. We're going to probably zoom in a little bit. Bitcoin's been messing around in this upper zone. I've noticed from all of the heat maps, the liquidation heat maps, there's a lot of liquidity down here at the $24,000 level, around 24,500, right below this low that we put in here back in June, middle of June, right? So I have a really, usually when there's a lot of liquidity like that waiting, it's gonna get taken. It just is what it is. So I'm trying to think of counts that would pull Bitcoin's price down and liquidate everyone, all these longs. And what I came up with, honestly, looks pretty good, in my opinion. It started on the total market cap chart. This is just the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies, the whole cryptocurrency market, right? Bitcoin included, everything's in here. And just looking at it quick, around the 4 hour, considering this to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have a correction into a double correction for a WXY, an impulse, low key, this can either be done here or come down one more. I want to see another wave up and then have it be a flat correction, come down in an impulsive wave, break this low, and then we can go. That's what looks good to me. So in a more cleaner chart, you'd be pulling the fibs on it. Let's just say right here, right? That's kind of ugly, but it's alright. We consider it like a running flat type situation here as the correction. And then one more leg to the upside. Right? So ultimately, it would be A, B, C. With A, B, C. W, X, Y, and then you would be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off of that. So this whole thing ends up becoming a correction. Now what would that look like on Bitcoin? Let's head on back over. We have that same kind of pattern in here. right? Finished an impulsive wave here for our flat correction here. Then I'd be looking, I really want to see is this come up into this liquidity and then come down and then hit up, breaking all this. And then we can get that type of action, right? So, you know, realistically, if we get another push to the downside here, you can have an A, B, C, 786 or to the 1-to-1. And then you would pull your fibs. And then boom. The 2618 come down super hard, super impulsive. Everyone thinks Bitcoin's gonna crash, and then it just turns around and goes up to our $44,000 area. I like it. I like the way it looks. Wild card count. If you watch my previous videos, guys, this whole wave structure is not surprising to us. We've been calling this. We were calling a break of the highs for how long now? We got in a quick rejection to the downside. I told you guys to short this up here once we broke the highs to down around here. That's literally what I was talking about in all of my previous videos. Not going to be right every time, but we definitely nailed that one, okay? What would invalidate that for me? You know, this could be some type of a flat we have here. It's this whole thing is trash. It's ugly. It's horrible to count. I'm not gonna lie about it. This can be some type of a, you know, if this, I really want this to start impulsing to the upside like that, and at least come and test this liquidity up here. I really do. If this whole thing starts to kind of heel over, I mean, I got an impulse with the correction that's done, and I'd be looking for maybe some type of flat that breaks the low, spikes to the high hard, takes out this liquidity here, and then go, and then we come back up. That's the wave structure that I'm looking at. So, you know, it's okay to be long from right here, waiting for a break of this high. If we break this high, I'd be looking to short to break this low. And I don't know how deep it's going to come, guys. It could come, you know, you'd want to pull your fibs. You got to really count the wave structure as it happens. But yeah, I mean, your 0.5 is right here, 618, golden pocket's right here at 27,400. But my only worry is if it starts hitting to the downside, that liquidity that we talked about at 24K, it's going to start pulling on the algorithms, you know, unless a lot of shorts start coming in. The closer we get to it, it's going to start pulling, and you're going to want to take it out right there. Okay? So I would, in a perfect world, I just want this to be done somehow and be some type of running flat, and then I want to start impulsing to the upside and have our ABC correction here, and then we can have boom, boom, down hard, and then back up. Okay? Guys, if this is confusing to you, it's Elliott Wave Structures. I'm telling you, watch the video. I just wanted to pop in here and give kind of a trading update, what I'm looking for. I'm currently long from down in this area. If it goes lower than this, you know, I'm going to just sit back and see what happens. I'd be expecting this to be some type of a flat and then come back down into this range, and that would be my next long opportunity right down here. If this breaks the low, I'd be looking for it to spike the highs up in here, and we can short this, right? Okay. I will post updates as this wave pattern progresses. It's Sunday afternoon, late afternoon. So nothing's open right now. We'll see what happens tonight into tomorrow into Tuesday, and then I will post updates. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. God damn it, we're trying to pump this channel to the fucking moon, baby. Let's go. Love you. Bye.